Hey Leo, this is your reading for May 2022. So in the oracles, we have worthiness, and look at the colors. They put all the colors so perfectly together in that card. It's really pretty. Worthiness and beauty. Now, I don't know if maybe you're not feeling worthy, you're not feeling beautiful, but can't imagine Leo not feeling like that. And meditation for creativity. Everyone in that card, even the cat and the dog, are painting. I don't know about all of you, but I love to draw and paint. Actually, I drew these pictures, like this mushroom right here, and some of the other pictures I've had recently in my readings. I draw those with markers and sometimes colored pencils. It's good to be creative. If you don't feel like you have a creative bone in your body, just maybe get on YouTube and look at some tips on how to draw and paint. It's always really fun. Anyway, what else do we have here? In my cards, we have phones down. Maybe someone needs to put their phones down and just talk, go out and do something without the phones. Someone wants to make up with you. Gemini had that card. Someone wants to make up with you. So I wonder if some of you are dealing with a Gemini. Okay, so in all these other cards here, what I saw with the mixture of all these cards, I'll just start telling you the story here. I feel like there's going to be a divorce or it could be a masculine here. It could be this guy that has been with someone and there's a divorce. There's some relationship here is dead and over with, and there is a third party ending. The card that came up reversed amongst all these, like, I already saw that it was a third party situation coming to an end, but then the final card I laid out was like, yep, that's what this reading is about. So there's a third party coming to an end. It looks like there's a guy that's making a decision, finally making a decision to be with this other person he really is very compatible with. It's like they're a perfect couple. Now, the person that's being left out here, probably a woman, yeah, she probably had a little, some thoughts about that and stuff, but I kind of get a feeling that she's overall kind of blase about it. Like, oh well, life goes on. So I feel like the person that's being divorced or left behind out in the cold, whatever, however you want to put it, I feel like she is actually halfway okay with it. I don't think she's going to be like really, really, you know, um, interfering with this new relationship. But there is a tower moment for this guy when he finally decides to make this happen. There is going to be a tower moment, like, and but I don't feel like it's going to be from the ex-wife or whoever he's leaving or deciding not to hang around if it's not an actual marriage. But I feel like it's more of just a disruption of, could be other people, his kids or family friends has some kind of opinions, or maybe it has to do with something else. Maybe it has to do with, I don't know. There's something going on with this guy that, it's stressful, it's worrisome and everything, but in the long run, everything looks good. The other woman that's being left out here, it's like she'll probably kind of halfway every once in a while kind of look at the social media, see what's going on, but it looks like at some point she's not going to care. I mean, I think this extra person that's being left out is actually going to end up enjoying her single time and enjoying life and just kind of being okay with it. So that's always a good thing, that because for most people that's a hard situation to go through, and there's so many situations like that, and I mean, me personally, that's why I don't believe in getting married at a really, really young age if you're not 100% sure. And marriage is a big deal, that's supposed to be forever. But look how many people out there that go through two or three solid relationships in their life. These kind of things happen. So anyway, it looks like it's kind of going to be okay. I feel like this new suitor for this guy is actually, yeah, they're very compatible. They work well together. They're just a really good match, and I have a feeling of, yes, we can finally be together now. And for others that aren't in that kind of situation, some of you could be moving in with your significant other. But yeah, there's a new path. Someone's getting everything they deserve. I think it's all good. Yeah, whatever story here, if it's not a third party situation or any kind of situation like that with you, or if you're a cross watcher watching for someone, um, but yeah, the other thing, like I said, I see could be moving in, strengthening a bond. Anyway, everything looks good. I know it's usually third party situations. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's going to be a disaster and this and that. But, or, most readers would say something like that. But I don't know. I just get a good feeling about this. Like it's meant to be. The Wheel of Fortune was in there after all this. And yeah, I feel like it's meant to be, whatever this situation is. Something is definitely meant to be. Oh, and the woman left behind, yeah, I have a feeling she's going to be actually happy for some reason. I don't feel like she's going to be, but she may be actually, even though she's going to be okay with it in the long run, at first, she might be a little bit sad and like, I have a feeling that some people may know that this woman is now single. Oh, you're not married anymore? Oh, hey, let's go on a date. And I feel like at first she won't really want to. And yeah, she might be, at first grieving a little bit, kind of feeling a little bit down, but in the long run, I don't think it'll be too long. I think she's going to be okay, and I think her life is going to take off on its own, and it'll. I feel like it's going to be one of those situations going to work out for the best, actually, for everybody involved. So, Leo, if that's your story, let me know, and good luck to you in the month of May. And just keep in mind that even if this may be happening right now, I don't know, it could be in the process of happening right now, it could happen in May. And like I say, sometimes it could creep over in June. So just keep that in mind too. If it doesn't happen in May, maybe it's part of June. Okay, Leo, that's about it for today. Hope you have a good month of May, and I'll see you next time.